So I call this is compost here. This is the raw material. Straw, leaves, grass cuttings, anything that life creates. When you put it together, it's called compost. Okay, when it turns to black powder, it's now humus. Here, see, you get down into the good stuff there. It's the black powder. So what I do is I mix that with water, run the water through the compost pile. It becomes manure tea. Okay, that's humic acid. Humic acid is like mother's milk to the critters and to the plants. So when you look at it like that, the pile really is a breast. That's why I call this the mammillary sanctuary. They call me the very, very scary, hairy fairy with the mammillary sanctuaries. It's the evidence that a creator exists. This is evidence. Hey, this was created. See, like what happens is all this material becomes extremely flammable because it's dried out now and it's up in the air. So what I do is when I come around, I wash this all down with the hose. All the spider web and all the debris and everything hits the ground, and it just disintegrates and turns into, you know, the soil becomes cosmic dust. It's more than just dirt. You didn't meet Elvis the last time you were here, did you?
I did not.
Elvis the turkey. Let me let him out here. He's the star.
How old is this guy?
He's probably about 3 years old. I've had him for 2 years. But he's like a singer. Go, 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 go! It's like, you know, if you just see him at Thanksgiving time, you get the wrong impression about him. A turkey is what an ego is all about. Huh? If we didn't have a role model like this, how would the guys know how to act like a turkey? See this? She's like a crested Roman goose. Honk, 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 stick. Honk, 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 honk. Honk, 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 honk. Nice, she's a sweetheart. We call her Snow White. He's like 20 years old. He's been here for probably 16 or 17 years anyway. We're interested in the whole thing because it's turning out the black soil. It's like that's black gold. It's like, you know, the potting soil. If you go to the nursery, it's like the good stuff is where they charge you an arm and a leg for. But you can create your own that's better. We've been away from the garden long enough to realize that, you know, our lives have been cut short. Our happiness and joy has been taken away. The idea is to get everybody to realize they've got the power. They are the power, but we got to get them to come together and start saying it. You're like the bud, huh? You know, the bud unfolds, it opens up like this, and the sunlight gets in there, and all of a sudden the bees come and hang out because you're full of pollen, and the more it opens up, and then eventually the petals drop off and the seeds form, and it's more and more part of the cycle too. We're just on the dawning of a new age. You know, like when the sun first comes up, it's not that bright. Get them to understand that, you know, we can create enough things of value, of wealth, that where everybody on planet Earth, if we share it and do the right thing, everybody can be happy. And if we keep people out of trouble, out of prison, keep them well, keep them from killing each other in the military and doing all this other stuff, there would be so much money that everything could be prosperous everywhere. Right?